This might be a hot question too. Before we get into philosophy, from your perspective, maybe the coaches who don't believe in training it, competing in it, whatever it is in terms of Greco or freestyle, what's your take on that style of things?
So why should New Mexico athletes wrestle the Olympic styles?
Yeah, New Mexico general, I think maybe because I'm sure there's some states out there that coaches are more folk style. Because you hear the argument that's like, well, guys, especially on the guy side, right? Like guys are wrestling folk style in college. So why are we training Greco and freestyle whenever folk style is what's going to get you, quote unquote, to that next level, right? Or whatever the case is. Like there might be other reasons and things like that. But yeah, I guess to answer your question, New Mexico in the country, whatever it is, why should you be wrestling Greco or freestyle? Yeah, that's probably the better question there. Yes, sir.
It's just two different styles of wrestling that's going to help you grow, move your body differently, think about wrestling differently. And I always say, the best wrestlers in the world, they wrestle freestyle, right?
Yeah.
In the world, the best wrestlers in the world, they wrestle freestyle. So if we're trying to be the best that we can, we should emulate those guys, right, and those girls, right, that wrestle, right. So they wrestle freestyle. Both the boys and girls, the best wrestlers, no matter the country, they're wrestling freestyle. I think it's good to learn, right, and it opens up different opportunities. Go compete, and represent your states, which in folk style national tournaments you don't necessarily get to do that, right. The national
Yeah.
duels or Fargo or things like that, you get to represent your state on a national level in different styles. So I just wish that there was more coaches in New Mexico that taught and preached the Olympic styles, and then we just have so many folk style options here during the Olympic style season. So it's kind of hard to convince them otherwise, right? Like, yeah, let's train these two different styles and try to travel all the way across the country where we can easily go to this local folk style tournament or this folk style tournament that's 1 or 2 states away. So it's just a product of what's going on, right? There's just so many folk style options, and I understand it. But if we're really trying to push our athletes in our state to greater heights, that we need to be wrestling freestyle and Greco and sending teams, junior duels teams. And I think as a coach, your job is just to expose your kids to as many opportunities as possible. You might have a Greco All American, national champ, future world champion in your room, but if you never expose them to Greco, they might not ever realize that. You know what I mean? So
Yep.
I think even if it's just small introductions here and there, even if you wrestle it for a month, it takes a lot of time and you got to coach it a little bit differently. But if you don't know anything about those Olympic styles, then ask, reach out for help, or watch a YouTube video, or you know what I mean? Like there's plenty of ways to get better at it.